can fit in a friend quest, especially if it was as easy as Samara's. So next on the ladder, I'm literally doing them in order of how much I like them. So the bottom two are Jake and Jack. Jake and Jack.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your
I
back.
am an assassin.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
What's the problem, Jake?
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries.
Aren't you a
Assassin
mercenary? I
is
thought
just
he was a
precise
mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Thanks.
An AI. My thanks.
Thanks, Edie.
He seems quite civil.
Mm-hmm.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah. And he may not.
What is your fucking problem? He literally has been nothing but polite. Like, as soon as he got here, he was, like, very civil and polite, actually. Hello.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters.
What?
Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Sexual activity normal stress release for humans and Turians. Still, recommend caution. Warn of chafing.
Do I actually give him advice?
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Turians based on dextro amino acids. Human ingestion of tissue could provoke allergic reactions. Anaphylactic shock possible, so don't ingest. Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
You're joking with me. You're awesome.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
That was awesome. Whoa, I hope.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually.
Wait, really?
I got a call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16.
You have a
got
nephew?
Tenure at university.
Oh.
Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Aww.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short. Mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
I didn't know that.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless. Statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew.
No.
Fighting for him.
No.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No.
No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved. Reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region, subject yawns in response. Social empathy.
Is that
Also
true?
works with dogs. Salarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with Genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden Solis biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case, regardless. Thank you.
Oh, this is a great conversation. You give me interspecies sex advice and gels so we can have pleasant time. And we talk about your nephew. Aw, such good friends.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
Maybe both?
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women, like you.
On occasion.
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard. Anyway,
I'm taken.
how may I help
All
you,
right.
Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages. Anything else, Commander?
That'll
See
be
you
all.
later.
I'll be here. Commander,
love
you've received
Kelly.
a new message at your private terminal.
I love Kelly. Diana. Audio. Oh. I'm Neff's mother. We talked. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my. Oh. Cute. We haven't talked to Joker for a while. Let's go talk to Joker. See if he has any more arguing with
So the
Edie.
collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reaper.
I love the ones. I love him arguing with Edie. It's awesome.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I love you.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker.
I can tell when it's listening.
I'm always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
I assume everything's
Good
going
for
well?
now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Wait, what?
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I only come up here to have the conversation. Hey, buddy. What's up?
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Yes, please.
Let's see what they've got.
Modular probe. Ugh. Oh. That's cool. Plus 100%. Yeah. That's nice. What do we get here? Do we get anything? So, heavy pistol critical. That sounds good. Alright.
something?
Let's talk about you.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I
Can I
joined.
sit in the chair
When you
next to
met me,
him?
You said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
That seems awful.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
It's not about that.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on
So
the
he's a Hanar,
Yes.
or he's a Drell.
I know many think the Han are
I'm not
difficult
sure.
to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
What are Hanar?
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu.
Oh, it's a whole other thing that I
when
don't
I've taken my
know.
target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
Okay.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
What are you talking about?
The ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar Enkindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There's so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe.
So you're a Drell.
Use the wisdom of our ancestors. The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
There's something else
Ask.
I'd like to... Have a few minutes
Later.
to talk?
I'd like to consider what we've already
I
discussed.
should go.
I shall
Okay.
return to my meditations.
Oh, I went down the wrong tube. Alright, if what happens if I go in the men's restroom and somebody's in here?
Shepard,
Darn it.
The women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Alright, let's go help. Let's go help. Jake or Jack? Jack or Jake? Jack or Jake or Jake or Jake or Jack? Jack or Jake or Jack? Jack, 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 Jack or Jake, Jake, Jack, 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 Jack or Jake, Jack, Jack or Jake? Jack or Jake? When I on my own time when I log off, let's go help
Detected.
Jacob.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW46100.
I have found something.
But those are two very good things. Headshots and explosions together. Nice. Also, if you're that close. Oh. Yeah, okay. We'll start working on the cryo ammo. Looks kind of fun. Yeah, don't use you. I think the next thing I want to do is armor piercing ammo. This looks like a nice planet. I don't think I have the DLC because I think Steam automatically installs it, I think. But that's okay. I actually feel kind of stupid that the Legendary Edition's coming out soon.
I have run a scan of the ship.
But also,
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
But also, it's okay because
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Oh, right. I completely forgot what his thing was. The ship where his dad possibly
Looks
maybe
like it was
was?
stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
What? We're going...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Wait, what the hell?
Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted
Ronald
under
McDonald?
emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
If it's been
Captain
here for
Harris
8
Fairchild
years...
reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several
Freaking
maintenance
8
cycles.
years.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the
Uh-oh.
effects?
Are they all gonna be like
Mental
monkeys?
function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination
I don't
or
think this is gonna
preparation.
end very well.
Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. On the
Well,
authority
okay,
of
he's
acting
still alive
captain
then.
Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
What I got out of that is the bad.
Come on, let's get going.
Badness.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
Oh, sorry, babe. Didn't mean to cut you off. But you were just saying what everyone else already knew. So. I forgot to switch my weapon. I didn't like that. Yeah, they're monkeys!
Came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power.
Well, not quite monkeys, but definitely crazy.
They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him.
Clearly the fauna has fauna'd them.
So they hunt his
Fudged
machines
them.
and those who help
It didn't
him.
work.
They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters.
Why would you let her get shot? Shit. Shot. Shoot. Shoot. Shot. That was bad. That was bad. That was really bad. Oh! Nobody dodges my headshots.
This should slow him down.
Snape's such an awful sniper. What is wrong with me? Man, there's a lot of them. I missed again. Boom. That was fun, wasn't it, boys?
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't.
I think that's a very good definition of insane. Or, I mean, neural decay. I would definitely think that is insanity, yes. Should I have gone over to the ship? Hold on. Let me run back real quick. Oh.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
There's only so many. So we're just gonna leave her there? Can we go on the ship? I don't like the way that guy's talking. Do not like the way that guy's talking. He sounds like a pervert. Everyone put your helmets on.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Jake, I think your father might be cuckoo! It's so weird. I really disliked Miranda at first, but now I love her. And when we did her mission, I was like, please let her sister be alive. Please let her sister be alive. But with Jake, I'm just like, whatever. Your dad's probably insane. Don't care.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
I kind of just want to shoot them because they're probably going to attack us. But, hey, you never know. They're probably also insane.
Huh. They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
Except they're all female.
Only men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
See, why is Garrus the only one that talks to me?
One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay.
Uh-oh.
You are cursed with his face.
Something you said?
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food.
He probably didn't know they were toxic, to be fair.
Stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
They probably didn't have a choice. Like, I'm not, I
can't talk to you. vanishing.
I'm gonna be fair here. They probably didn't have a choice. They crashed on this planet. They probably tried to get off, but that system over there said that they weren't, like, high on priority or whatever. So I'm sure that, unless he's a douchebag, which... Hey! What the F? What the F? I'm scavenging and I just get shot out of nowhere? Rude.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Your face is forbidden. Actually, you have a really cute face, so I shouldn't say that. I like the robot.
Please, here. You could end it.
Huh? Where? What? Who talked to me? Oh, hi.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds.
Yeah, clearly that happened.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected.
Oh,
everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope
douche.
for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
The beacon was fixed after a year, so the plan must have worked. Why no signal?
Those weren't the last entries on the casualty list. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers.
I don't want to hear it.
Pets.
I don't want to hear it.
After the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Bitch. Oh, that's awful.
Does it say why he separated the men and women?
I can guess.
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
It's been so long, though.
But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out, but they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Ugh, please don't. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to hear
I
it.
haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Okay. I mean, because what it sounds like... Oh, I don't know. Wait, why are we setting it to explode? Oh, we have to get past the... I just like clicked on it and was like, okay. Move it! Move your tushes! Move thine butts! Oh. I like...
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
The old corpse was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
You know what? I'm actually inclined to believe that his dad is not behind this because it's too obvious. And you know me, I'm a mystery girl, and the obvious is always not what it is. But I guess I'm also not playing a mystery game. Mouse being weird. That was just me. I just don't blame the mouse. Hey! Yeah. Nice.
Get over here!
Excuse me. Impact disengaging friend or foe detection. Offline. Rerouting power.
My little robot friend is soon going to be not our robot friend.
Authorized for lethal force.
Scratch one!
Woo!
I've got no screw.
Alert.
Incoming.
Pulling out, pulling out, pulling out, pulling out.
Fire in the hole.
You missed.
He had his fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
I don't know. Like I said, obvious is too obvious, but I'd like to believe that he didn't just capture all the women here to do with what he wants.
Excuse me.
Did that robot just say excuse me?
Careful. Rerouting power.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Well, we're fighting robots. But I understand. Oh, we got a bunch.
Combat drone.
Combat drone? Oh, Tally, I miss you, my darling. Robot. I can't hack that robot.
Good shot. Light him up.
Honey, can you get rid of the shield? I'm gonna try this. Oh, that worked really well, actually. Can't see that guy. We're gonna punch him. Ha! This one too. Oh. Punching just seems silly in this game. I just really didn't want to switch my weapon because I'm lazy. Are you? Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I thought it was glitched! Holy frick! I thought it was like actually glitched. Wait. Maybe it was glitched. Oh, wait. What is going on? Maybe it is glitched. What the heck is going on? We're walking on air. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Ah! This is my anger. What if I... Let's try to save and see if we load from here. Nope, we're still stuck in the air. Blarg. Okay, well maybe... This looks like it wasn't too long ago. Perfect. Good. Great. Fantastic. We're not walking on sunshine, even though it was fun. I was like, I thought the thing was bugged out, and it turns out it was bugged. Okay, clearly that's not a shootable guy. Ronald Taylor. Where are your hamburgers, Ronald McDonald? I'm hungry now.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change.
Okay, now you sound like a
I
douche.
wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable.
Why didn't you call for help after a year?
Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance. like an instinct.
You sound like a
Pure authority
douchebag.
was easy.
You sound like a perverted douchebag.
Months in, the Effect Lord inhibitions, they got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king?
It's pretty
10
much what he
years
did.
Juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
I don't even care.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not. And after things escalated,
You are a douche,
seemed best to just
douche,
disappear off the
douche,
galactic map.
and you deserve to get
Save your ass.
punt. You're gonna answer for this.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. The price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
Really?
I'm 10 years past believing that.
I can't believe you didn't punch him. I would have punched him. At least punched him. Jeez Louise. What the fuck? What is with these fucked up missions? Well, that one was really... That one... Actually, I guess the other ones are weren't like... Jeez, the freaking monkey... That was bad! Your dad literally created a harem and didn't call for help for 10 years. Jeez, the
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did. Was it supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocols. Shepard, Jacob.
I am always on Miranda's side now. You surprised about Miranda?
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
I like Miranda a lot, so yeah, she does.
I can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Of course.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alright, let's go talk to Jacob. Now that we got... Oh. Yeah.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Didn't we already do
Any
his?
thoughts on how to prepare?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise,
Okay,
Commander.
sweet.
I'm more interested in just...
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Everyone needs like one in between. Okay, well, we're going to call it there for tonight. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you later.
Commander, you've received
Oh, also, make sure that if you miss it, I post all of these on YouTube. Granted, I'm very behind. I'm still posting my first ones, or Mass Effect 1 videos. I do them, you know, whenever I can. So take a look. The link is down at the bottom, and I'm sleepy, so I will see you later. Au revoir!